Hi guys, I'll be doing a comparison video for those who are interested in buying an Echotown doll body in the secondhand market and are scared of it being a recast. I went ahead and censored their privates just in case it was against YouTube guidelines and policies. The legit one is the one with the pink flowers and the recast is the one with the red. So for starters, I just want to say that the legit body is mine and the recast is from a friend of mine that I borrowed for this specific video. On their request, they did not want me to mention their names, so I will not be doing that for their safety. But one thing I noticed right away was the resin color. I know it's very hard to tell on the screen monitor, but on the recast body, the recast has a lot more pink tones and it seems a lot more vibrant compared to the legit body, which seems a lot duller and a bit more yellow. Another thing I noticed was their height difference. I'm not sure if you can tell by just looking on the screen, but the recast body has a lot more shrinkage and is a lot smaller than the legit body. As you can see here with their tape ruler, the legit body is a lot taller. Okay. I was told that not all recast are like this. They do not all of them have a shrinkage problem. So I wouldn't rely on the height difference too much, but it's definitely one major thing to keep an eye out. Another thing I noticed was the resin on the recast seems a lot more cheaper and lighter compared to the legit. The legit is a lot heavier and has better resin quality. It's hard to tell by just looking on the screen, but if you do have an Echotown body on hand and are scared of it being a recast, that's definitely one thing you can notice. The legit has a lot more resin consistency compared to the recast. One last thing I noticed was the hands. So the hands on the legit has a lot more mobility than the one on the recast body. So as you can see here, the recast will not hold the hand in place compared to the legit when it does. Okay. So the recast has very little mobility on their hands. But other than that, it does have a similar mobility compared to legit. That's about all the differences that I noticed. They both have great mobility, as I mentioned, other than the hands on the recast. One other thing that I forgot to mention was the lack of detail the recast has. Especially here around the knees. You can see here that the legit has way more detail and depth compared to the one on the recast. But other than that, that's about it. You know, the recast is just a lot smaller, the resin quality is a lot cheaper, and there's lack of detail. But that's pretty much all that I see when I was playing around with the recast and comparing the two. I hope this video helps you in making your decision of buying one on the secondhand market. If you have any more questions, feel free to comment down below and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as I can. Thank you for watching.